Good morning to you. And this morning, it is a Wednesday. The weather is good, the weather is fine. Let me show you in a second. Weather is a-okay. And it may not look like it on camera, but it is blue skies. Well, cloudy blue skies, which means it can be dry today, which is good. Because then I can take the dog out for a walk before I start work. Which is good, because yesterday I couldn't because it was absolutely raining. It was just raining non-stop pretty much all day. So, yeah, and this morning, it's a similar routine, which is tea, toast, edit the vlog, and then I get to work and crack on with that. But at some point today, I've also got to fit the lock on next door neighbour's gate, which I'm going to have to do straight after work, I think, because of light, because of daylight, because otherwise if it's in the late then it gets dark and I can't quite see. So I'd rather do it in daylight, so as soon as work finishes, straight over to next door's garden, put the lock on, done. So yeah, that's it today. And I think I'm going to do a food shop later as well, because we need to get it to come on Friday. So without further ado, my kettle's boiled, so I'm going to go pour that and have my breakfast. With the editing now done and it uploading to YouTube, the vlog I'm on about, I've got my coat on, so I'm going to go out and enjoy the weather because it looks quite nice outside, and take the dog out for a walk. So yeah, it's just a glorious day for a glorious walk, shall we say. To take the dog out, weather's nice, blue skies, can't complain. It's dry, not wet, really nice, really warm. Can't ask for better, really. And now that I'm back from the dog walk, I find myself in the office, ready to crack on with all the tasks on the Trello board today. I've got quite a lot to do, so yeah, it's going to be a busy one again, which is good. It's a good thing. And I'm just waiting on my boss to get back to me about social media posts like I talked about yesterday. So yeah, gonna put some YouTube on as well whilst working. It's all good in the hood. Weather's good, job's good, I'm good, dog's good. It's all good in the house of Jordan. I've been looking at my screen too long today, and it is currently like 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna take 10 minutes. I'm gonna take 10 minutes just to look away from the screen for a minute. Well, for 10 minutes. Look away from the screen, and in that 10 minutes, I'm gonna go fit this bolt for next door whilst the light is still there. Cause it's meant to rain in a little bit, so I don't want the wood to get wet. So I'm going to fit this bolt, so I'm going to time lapse it, you know, so I don't know if the time lapse comes next or if I'm going to speak next, so it'll be a surprise. Great success. And with that now done, which was literally just a bit of, you know, measuring up, making sure I get the hole right, done. I didn't, it was at one point, but I had to change the head and it worked. And unfortunately, I did have to redo it afterwards, which you didn't see because it went through to the other side, just ever so slightly, just that much. So I thought instead of, you know, having it spiking out, I'll get some smaller, so I put smaller ones in. But it's quicker then. It took 5-10 minutes, if that, to do it, so it's not too bad. So I'm back in the office now, ready to crack on my work, and I've got about an hour left. About an hour. Not about an hour. I've got about. Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, an hour. Yeah, sorry, I looked at the time wrong then. Yeah, so I've got about an hour left, until work is done. And just like that, work is done. I got a lot done. Got what needs to get done and more. There's a lot more that my boss kept chucking at me, going, "Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this?" Got it all done. Got stuff on the schedule and for Trello tomorrow, which is good, which means I'm busy tomorrow as well. And it's well hot today. Like, it was a bit cooler earlier, but it's gone up to 14 degrees now. It's like well hot. But yeah, so it's all fun and games with work. And I got asked by John during the day if I wanted to play Call of Duty when I finish work. So that is what I'm going to do, because Pumpkin doesn't finish till later after work. Because she's got a staff meeting, so it's like an hour later after I normally pick her up. So I've got 2 hours free now, so I'm going to play some Call of Duty with John. Well, you didn't answer. Oh,
What do you want?
look who decided to join.
My headphones. Oh, hang on.
You're late.
I have my headphones on, that's what.
You're late.
And I can hear you. Yeah.
John, you're late.
Yeah.
Well, let's play some Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well, after those disappointing matches, John, I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye, John.
Goodbye, Jordan.
Goodbye, John. And with that now done, it is time to go pick up the Pumpkinator and get her back from work. And the Pumpkinator has been collected.
Hello.
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 How was work?
It was alright, yes.
Yeah, how was your meeting?
Fine.
Yeah. Didn't do the honours.
What's for tea? What's for tea? What's for tea tonight?
Tonight we have chicken curry. Chicken curry. Because I got the chicken out to defrost, so that's what we're having. We're having chicken curry for tea. So I'm going to get on with cooking that because it is now 7 PM. We normally would have had tea by now, so gotta crack on with it. Alright, we've got chicken breast pieces, which means it's already diced. I don't have to cut it and then put it in the pan and cook it. I just put it straight in the pan, cook it, put the sauce in, bish bash bosh. Just like that, we've got our curry. We've got curry, rice, naan bread, some poppadom. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Love a good chicken curry, I do. But yeah, that's going to go down a treat because I haven't eaten. Well, we haven't eaten since lunchtime. So we are starving. And with tea done, we've got to quickly pop to the second home, which is Co-op. Seem to be in there all the time. To get a few bits and bobs of that, just to keep us ticking over till the food shopping goes on Friday. Stuff like lettuce, wealth. Cheese, wealth. Bread, wealth.
I don't have money for all this.
She didn't have all money for it. No, it's fine, I'll get the bread.
I'll just send you a £4. That's the count.
So yeah, so cheese, bread, and sponges. Because we need to get sponges for washing up. Which is fine, so we need to grab that. Just to keep us ticking over. I believe there'll be some other stuff, but we'll see when we get there. So what you just realised? You're in sport mode. So we've got all the goodies.
No,
you're
sport
annoyed.
mode and I'm in
Yeah.
casual.
Oh yeah, sport mode and casual. I guess that's the way to do it. Sport mode and casual. Casual sport.
Mum saw the chocolate cake too.
Oh, and nobody bought so chocolate cake for £4. Nobody's buying it. I'm not buying it. Are you buying it? No, exactly. So, diddums. We are back from Co-op, and what did we get? So you've got your
ice cream.
We got no, thank you. We got bread, Pepsi. Oh, that's a secret. That is cheese, salami. I got my sponges, got the lettuce, and in the reduced section was Belgian bun. And if you've watched the vlogs before, you know I can't say no to a discounted, cheaper Belgian bun. I can't say no to Belgian bun. So, pack all this away and put the kettle on and have the Belgian bun whilst watching Live at Tom's vlog. Oh, sounds like a great evening. I just poured my tea and I've just seen that she's making wraps. Are you hungry?
No, this is for my friend tomorrow.
I thought I was your friend.
No, this is for Jemima next door.
Oh.
Because she has no fridge until Saturday.
Do you not make my lunches now?
Well, unless you ask me for what you want.
It's alright. I got my mac and cheese for tomorrow.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I got my mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. But what have you done to the lettuce? The heebie-jeebies! You can sort that one out. Not me. I'm getting the milk, I am. I'm getting the milk. I'm not sorting that one out. Pumpkin can sort that out herself because she did it. She's the one who did it. Before I sit down and have my cup of tea in my Belgian bun, I've just analysed something with the fishies. So what I found out is that the Tetras come out daytime with the light on. The orange platies come out daytime, light time. But the blue ones don't come out as often. The snails are there because they're always there. Don't come out as often. And what I've worked out is that they end up coming out at night time when it's like the lights are switched off and everything more often. Because when there's been times when that is switched off and now it's come in and switched a big light on, you can see them swimming around and stuff. So they are still alive and it is all safe, it is all good to come out at night time. Maybe because that's how the blue things, you know, like shimmer more, I don't know. Or shine more, I don't know. It's what it is, but at least they're alive, eating, and well. You can see all the orange ones now, look. The orange ones there, look. All swimming away happily, and the tetras, and the neon tetras. But where's the blue ones? Yeah, nowhere to be seen. My theory might be correct. But now, it's time to grab me a cup of tea. Grab me a cuppa. Ooh, grab the cup of tea, put you in that hand. Gonna be more wobbly because I'm in the other hand. Oh. It's hot. It's hot tea. But yeah, so got me a cup of tea. Pumpkin's just finishing up making lunches for everybody apart from me because she doesn't love me anymore. No, because I went mac and cheese. And then Life of Tom is going to be switched on the telly. I realise you haven't lettuce for your lunch. What's going on for you? And with that, me and Jessie are all chilled. Well, she will be in a minute. We're all chilled, going to watch Life of Tom. So I just filmed a bit before that to show you that I'm watching Life of Tom. And I didn't even hit the record button, so I was zooming in and out and going, oh yeah, look at this, look at that. Wasn't even recording. But yeah, just as all chill now, she's behind my back, as she normally does, which I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah. So I've just come into my office to put my iPad away, because I don't like when it's left downstairs. I prefer it to be in the office out the way so it's safe, because if it's left downstairs, it's on the, it's like underneath the TV stand, and it could be stood on and stuff, because it sticks out a little bit. But, yeah, I just thought I'd have a chat with you guys, because, like, I've been watching a lot of the golf recently. And so, it must be I'm going to say 2015 now, right? So, 2015, me, and my dad and stuff had like a summer of just playing golf like non-stop. And that was fun actually. And then it dwindled off a bit because of the winter and you don't play in winter, and then lost interest a bit and couldn't really watch the golf because I didn't have Sky at the time and stuff like that. So it was, you know, it sort of dwindled out and so I lost interest. A bit like, F1 to be fair. Like, I was into it and then lost interest for years, and then coming back, watching the F1 Drive to Survive. Similar with golf actually, thinking about it. Played it, liked it, fell in love with it, watched Full Swing, yeah, and then fell in love with it. Yeah, so it's the same again. But yeah, so got back into it, and today I've been watching the recent LIV Golf tournament that happened in Hong Kong. Watching live stream. Well, it's not live. Well, it was a live stream, but watching it on replay, if that makes sense. So the full live stream, but on replay, but not live. There we go. And so I've been watching that, and I quite enjoy like the way it's like set up and stuff. Like it's more like tailored towards like the audience. So you go like the graphics with like F1, like all the graphics on it, the teams, and that like each hole is busy at the time. Each time, so like start from one. Like people can start from like T10 or yeah, hole 10 or whatever. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I quite enjoyed watching that. But my question to you guys is LIV Golf worth it or is it not worth it? Because it's Saudi backed, which isn't a bad thing. It's just Saudi backed, and there's a lot of predicament about, you know, going from PGA to LIV Golf, and it's like I can understand why. Like it's like, oh, you're just going for money, this that whatever. But from what I've been seeing on Full Swing, it's like it's giving the players more freedom and stuff to do what they want to do. But then again, I don't know. I don't see what the problem is, but but I could, you know, I'm just starting back into it, so I could be missing something there. But yeah, so my question to you guys is LIV Golf worth it? I think it is so far, but it's not like you pick sides, because I can watch PGA because I've got Sky, and because the Players Championship is tomorrow, so that's tomorrow, so I'm watching that. But LIV Golf is also fun. It is pretty fun, to be fair. So yeah, so I'm quite enjoying that in a minute, and it's quite good to put on, because today I've been quite productive, so I've been quite positive as well. I'm going to head downstairs and talk to you whilst I do that as well. So yeah, so I've been quite positive today because I don't know what else. I don't know if it's the warmer weather or if it's the blue skies, or just like I had work that I was getting on with and quite enjoying it. I don't know, or watching the golf. I don't know. It's a bit of mix of everything, to be fair. But today I've just been so positive. Like, I messaged my friend John and was like, John, I'm so positive today. Like, the last couple of days I've been quite, you know, positive, positive, you know, that kind of mood. It was like today is a full positive. Like, I had my work laptop, then the main screen for my for the work stuff, and then my second monitor, which is connected to my PC. I had the LIV Golf on and watching that all day. Whilst working, obviously. Watching that all day. Had the window open. Curtains were shut because I don't know if you've seen, but we've got massive windows. Like, these are the biggest windows I've ever seen on a house, ever. And sunlight just blares straight through, and when it does, I can't see a thing. So I have to shut the curtains, and it keeps it cooler as well. And just been so positive, just getting on with things. Like, I was busy up until like 4:30 when I finished work, and I'm quite pleased with that. Like, I am flabbergasted that I was like so positive today. Like, I think it's a flip of a switch, because a couple of things have like happened recently where I've just been like a bit not negative, but just a bit like meh. But a flick of a switch today, I'm like, yeah, I am positive now. Like, ready to motivate, you know, ready to get on with things. Like my filming stuff, ready to go on with that, ready to get involved and interested more in the golf, which is good. I kind of want to like maybe look at getting back into playing it, but it's expensive to buy clubs and stuff, so I'm going to start slowly on that. But yeah, so it's been a positive day today, a really positive day, and I couldn't ask for a better day, to be fair, in terms of, you know, having to work, and in terms of being like a normal day, but I couldn't ask for a better normal day. Maybe that's the vlog title. Couldn't ask for a normal better day. And like, one of my biggest like things in life is that I get like invested in things a bit too much, I think. And excuse me again. And I like get invested in it, and then like think, oh yeah, this is, then overthink it and like overanalyze and stuff, and then talk myself out of it. So my new thing that I'm trying to implement is, if I like things and get invested into it, that's fine. It's like getting interested in it, and to not overthink it, just enjoy it. And if I do want to play it, like for example like golf, if I do want to play it again, then just go do it. There is the problem of buying the clubs, which is they're expensive. That's one hurdle, but just go doing it and practicing and not overthinking it. That's it, Jordan. And with that in mind, I am going to play the Masters PGA Tour, because I've only got a couple of hours left of the trial, and that's helping a lot, you know, to get into it a bit more, because like it like, because it's all on a video game, and it shows you like how far things are, how far the hole is. It's helping like to know like which clubs to use and stuff, which is pretty handy. It's pretty good. Most of them is the driver on the tee, but sometimes you use like I'm gonna get this completely wrong now, but I think it's like 3-iron. I think the closer you get, the higher the number. I think that's correct. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna play that now, get into it more, and yeah. We're at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, and if somebody could tell me how to putt properly in this game, that'd be very handy, because there's times when like it says it's going to go off that way, so you move it to go that way so it goes round like that, but then it ends up going like that, and I don't understand why. Like, it's not to do with the wind doesn't, you know, affect it. Well, it does, but in this case it doesn't. I don't get it. Anybody got any helpful tips at all, please? And thank you. I'm just about to brush my teeth and go to bed, because it's got to be up early in the morning. But first, I've got to use the force. Use the force and go to bed. So I'm going to brush my teeth. If you did like it, like, subscribe, comment. And I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. So, John, this one's for you. Dun, 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 dun.